Hello everyone, and welcome to my review of a movie that is actually called The 100-Year-Old Man Who Climbed Out the Window and Disappeared. No joke, I saw the film today. It's a Swedish movie that got released in America this year, though it's been released all over the world in 2014 and 2013, but here it is. I had to go see it. I didn't know what it was about. But let me give you an idea. Well, let me have you guess. Give you 5 seconds to guess. Oh, of course it is. It's about a man who's 100 years old who climbs out a window and disappears. Now, it's much more than that. We get to see how he got to this retirement home where he climbs out the window and then disappears. We get to see what happened to his life before he got to that retirement home, all the hundreds of years that he's appreciated life and enjoyed life as an adventure, being single, loving to blow things up, meeting historical people, being a part of, their lives through coincidence and happenstance. And then we also have the adventure of what happened when he climbed out that window and disappeared. There you go. Yeah, I believe it's based on a book of some kind. I think it's got the same title. Never heard of the book, never heard of the movie until like a week ago. But I just felt like I wanted to see a movie in the theater that had the title, The 100-Year-Old Man Who Climbed Out a Window, or Climbed Out the Window and Disappeared. I just think that's just so cool to just even be... just know that just happened. Now, how was the film? Well, there are moments in the movie that are funny and humorous. This is a lot of this is a comedy of errors. Things happen by chance. Some of them are, feel a little like, okay, that was convenient to the plot, and others felt like, wow, that was kind of clever. When he experience what happens after he climbs out the window and disappears, he gets kind of in this storyline where he accidentally steals the suitcase with millions and millions of dollars in it. He meets a couple other people. He's got these bikers who are chasing him because of that money. There are gangsters that want him too because of that money. And out of the entire cast of unknowns that I've never seen before in my entire life, there was one actor that I did recognize. His name is Alan Ford. And he plays one of the major gangsters in Snatch, the Guy Ritchie movie from 2000. I can't remember what his name is right now in that film, but I love Snatch. Well, I love the movie Snatch. But I can't remember what his name was in the movie Snatch, but I just love that character. I love that film, and it was kind of cool to see him play a character quite like that. He's very good at just being these terrible, awful people who do terrible things. So, that was kind of cool. The actor that plays the 100-year-old man, you get to see him as a young man, of course, when he went through all these adventures in life. And a lot of this happened because he loves to blow things up ever since he found out about dynamite or whatever. And it's actually, when we get to see the actor, I believe in his 30s on to 100, I believe it's played by the same actor, and they use prosthetics and makeup, which I felt was good. Not great, but good enough to, he looked like an old man. I don't know if he looked like a 100-year-old man, but he looked like an old man. So the movie's very silly. Some of it's funny. Some of it's kind of like, waiting for the next joke to happen. And I'm not saying it falls on its face when the joke happens. It just wasn't as funny to make me laugh, but enough to get me to care about this whole crazy, weird adventures of all these interesting, weird characters. The majority of the film is all in different language, including Swedish, but for some reason, when the guy narrates, we all get that in English. So that's kind of interesting. I'm wondering if that was originally in Swedish too, but maybe when it came to American audience, they gave us that in English, I should say. But the rest of it's all different kinds of languages. It's all these different crazy characters. And as he goes on all these adventures, as we see what happened in the first 100 years of his life, it's a weird, strange movie. I'd be curious if anybody who is watching this review has heard about this movie or has actually seen the film somehow in the last few years, whether it's on a film festival circuit or online somehow, just because the title alone. That's what really piqued my curiosity. Again, I knew nothing about this before watching it today. I didn't see the trailer. I saw the poster. I didn't see the trailer. I didn't see any information. Just wanted to go in and see what a movie called The 100-Year-Old Man Who Climbed Out a Window and Disappeared, what was it like, and now I know. Sometimes it felt a little, how do I say, cartoonish at times. You know, a lot of stuff happens that is really over the top. So if you like your comedies crazy, over the top, insane, full of lots of information, I was reminded by the film Forrest Gump, though this film is not as insightful, emotional, or entertaining as Forrest Gump. But it's about a guy who has amazing life adventures, and he's not really planning on it. He just shows up somewhere, and this amazing thing happens, and it takes him on to this other amazing thing. So if that's what you like, I would recommend the film. Not a solid recommendation, but something that is definitely unique, different, and kind of original. Kind of. We've seen stories like this before, but it felt a little original, just enough to give it a recommendation. For that, I am going to give The 100-Year-Old Man Who Climbed Out a Window. Let me just make sure I say it right. Here we go. The 100-Year-Old Man, damn it. The 100-Year-Old Man Who Climbed Out the Window and Disappeared. I'm going to give the film 3 stars out of 4. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.